It all started with a small, crisp $100 bill and a big, bold idea. My name is Sage, and I had a goal to turn this one bill into $1,000, all in a single week. The world of day trading, with its dancing charts and flashing numbers, would be my workshop. I knew it wouldn't be easy. It would be a test of focus, learning, and nerve. Day one was for learning, not earning. I didn't make a single trade. Instead, I read books and watched videos, studying the patterns of the market and use a demo account. It felt like learning a new language, the language of charts. I traced the lines with my finger, seeing stories of ups and downs, and began to understand the rhythm. On Tuesday, my second day, I made my first move. With my heart pounding, I bought a small piece of a company I had researched all morning. It was a company that made solar panels, shining a light on a brighter future. I set a clear plan. I knew exactly when I would sell, whether the price went up or down. A few hours later, the price had climbed, just a little. It was tempting to wait, to hope for more, but I stuck to my plan. I sold. My $100 was now $115. It wasn't a lottery win, but it was a victory. It was proof that my research and my plan had worked. I took a deep breath and closed the laptop for the day. Wednesday was a lesson in patience. The market was quiet and sleepy, like a cat napping in the sun. There were no good opportunities that fit my strategy. The biggest challenge wasn't finding a trade, but choosing not to trade at all. I learned that sometimes the smartest move is to stand perfectly still. Thursday was a storm. The charts zipped up and down wildly. It was scary, but my research gave me courage. I found a company whose value had dropped too far, too fast. I believed it would bounce back. I took a small, calculated risk, and my account grew to $250 by the end of the day. By Friday, I had a rhythm. Wake up, study the news, find one or two good opportunities, and follow my plan. I never got greedy. I celebrated the small wins and learned from the small losses. The numbers were growing steadily, $400, then $600. It was like building a tower, one careful brick at a time. The weekend was for rest. I didn't look at a single chart. I went for a walk in the park and spent time with my family. My mind needed to be clear and sharp for the final day. Trading wasn't just about numbers. It was about managing my own energy and emotions. Monday, the seventh day, arrived. I had $850 and one last chance to reach my goal. I found a final promising trade. It was the most nerve-wracking moment of the week. I trusted my research, I trusted my plan, and I clicked the button. And then, success. The number on the screen ticked over, fed to 25s. I had done it. I hadn't found a magic trick. I had used discipline, patience, and a lot of learning. The journey from $100 to $1,000 wasn't just about money. It was about proving to myself that with a clear goal and a steady hand, I could make a big change, one small, smart step at a time.